here today. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much to all of these fabulous queens for taking the risk and being a part of this magical show, Drag Den Philippines on Prime Video!
Well, a game show when you know how vocal you are. So as drag queens, how important it is for you to be vocal with your social political stand.
Lagwa. As drag queens, we do command so much attention, and I feel like that attention can be used for the greater good and to further platforms and advocacies that we need in this society. So as drag queens, maganda naman kami, may advocacy ba? Parang mga beauty queens as well. You know, we work hand in hand with those systems and such. So thank you.
Good answer. Good answer.
When we're doing drag in itself is already political. But it's not something to be shocked about when drag queens become political, because the act of putting on makeup, being loud and proud and out there is already political.
When you get all dolled up and you look as fabulous as all of these queens up here, you command the attention of anyone that can see you. And so we want to be able to use that attention that we have to further the world and society. We like to make people think, we like to challenge norms, we like to show how you can express yourself in an extreme way and inspire other people to do the same. So, drag is political, but it's also fabulous, it's also silly, it's also glamorous, it's a lot of things. But what's really cool about what Direct Raw has provided us is another level of drag, and that is putting out messages that speak to people that don't necessarily do drag. So everyone can think and learn and open up their minds.
My favorite part actually of doing drag is it is also, I see it also as a platform, an art form. I love that we use it also as a medium to relay our advocacy stories. And for someone like me who is soft-spoken and, you know, who is an introvert, I love the way that drag form serves as this sort of, as I said earlier, medium for me to not verbally necessarily, or to somehow deliver messages through visuals and all that stuff, through my performances. Ayun. It is important also na mayroon kang kumbaga substance when doing drag. Kumbaga, behind all this concealedness and also this, you know, the glamorous na gusto namin ipakita, meron tayo ang evil side. May kapatid kami. Ayun.
Hindi talaga ako vocal. Isa si Drag ay nagturo sa akin para maging vocal. Hindi na natutunan ko sa loob. And paglabas sa Drag Den, parang kailangan ko nang gamitin si Shawarma and actually kahit si Janine para maging vocal. After nun, nag-perform din yung mga queens for Lenny, for all of the like rallies, and ayun, parang si Drag Den din yung nag-change sa akin para maging vocal, and super thankful for those. At least ngayon, mas nagagamit ko na mas malawak yung aking yung platform.
Drag Den is a great platform para talaga mag-set ng message, lalo-lalo sa mga younger drag queens na drag is really political. Na hindi lang tayo mag-stay lang sa ganda-gandahan lang. It's actually a message na kailangan natin through drag, actually we can pass the message of advocacy. And then, I'm really grateful na nandito ako sa Drag Den because I was always misunderstood online regarding my political views. And I think na si Drag Den talaga yung nag-clear out talaga ano yung gusto kong i-express.
I'll just add something na someone outside of drag naman. Kasi parang feeling ko sinasabi dito na, you know, drag is political, you're trying to prove a point. Pero I feel like you've already really carved out a space for yourselves. And ako, as not a drag queen, I really look up to you guys. Kasi parang the bravery that you have and yung pagka-vocal niyo online. Oo, totoo na. Except for you. Sorry. No, pero kasi from a beauty queen standpoint, art yung drag for you for them to make you listen to them and what they have to say without being so serious. And para mas nagiging inclusive yung conversation. Parang you have the art, the humor, the wit to get your point across without having to like push other people into silence. And instead, you really open up a conversation where people become more comfortable to join in on the conversation. So thank you so much, Queens, for that.
Kaya sabi ni ni director na ang drag pala is hindi lang siya art, isa rin siyang protest.
Oh,
Besides maging political, naging vocal ako dahil sa drag. Dahil hindi ako out sa family ko before. Tapos, first time sumali ako ng drag cartel, and then umuwi ako sa bahay ng naka-drag. So, nakita ko yung mama, ganito ako. So, sabi ko, I'm gay. So, for me, super powerful yung drag. Kasi for me, parang, pag nakadrag ako, kaya mo sabihin lahat. And, ayun, ang pag-out ako sa family ko, naka-drag ako. Yun lang.
Since we're talking about drag being political, just kind of a follow-up question. Since all of you then spoke about how big your platform is and how you command attention, do you feel any pressure right now? Do you feel any pressure with the platform that you have?
Well, actually, hindi naman talaga may iwasan yung pressure. Lalo-lalo na kung ang culture natin is nakahati sa dalawang sides. And of course, there is always the good side, there's always an evil side. So, ayun, nagkakaroon ulit kami ng mga bashers online, nagkakaroon kami ng mga detractors online. However, siguro, pinaka-ano ko lang dyan is we will just stick to the truth. Yun lang naman talaga.
And I think here in the Philippines, there's really a culture to silence dissent. So drag in itself, as queer people doing this, it's truly a protest. And you know, we learn to stand by each other. It's easier to, you know, be together. It's like a rally almost when all the drag queens are together with the cast group. It's really a rally. You know, it's hard to fight when you're alone. But when we're together as a family, yeah, it's so much easier to talk shit, Char.
Very beautiful rally. So I have another question. This one's from Manila. So Manila, the queens during the show, they really go deep into like the pop culture references and all these. Like just Filipino pop culture, they really go deep into it. As a Phil-Am, like how did you keep up with all the Filipino-isms? Was it a challenge for you?
Oh, it was definitely a challenge, but a challenge that I welcomed full-heartedly. I have been so intrigued by my mother's homeland for so long that to come here and to get a front row seat and to see this firsthand, the power of the Filipino people and the Filipino LGBT and drag and trans community is so moving to me. It was a challenge, yes. And it took me till watching it on Prime Video to actually understand some of the things that these queens were saying. But all of these things that they were saying is true to them, and their stories deserve to be told. And I'm so proud that every single one of these queens up here went on to national, international television, and to tell their stories. I am inspired, and I am so proud to say that so many people watching are also inspired. It makes me proud to be Filipino, and there are so many challenges that Filipino people face, and that the LGBT community and trans community here in the Philippines face. And I'm so happy that we're able to express ourselves in a true and entertaining way.
Hello, Prince. For our grades, why did you choose drag them over other drag competitions?
If I may, I think drag then offers something very unique in that it's a reflection of how Filipinos are as a society and how drag is done, not influenced by any Western influence. So we're able to capture it as much as we could, and I believe in the vision of the show. That being said, ayun, it was mad. Like, okay, carry na to. And guys, hindi naman siya kailangan pagpagkain. I mean, us drag and queens are friends with the drag race queens. So, we're part of the local drag scene before these TV shows came about. So, honestly, we were already friends before these shows came. It really doesn't matter. The answer can be as simple as, well, as for me, nauna yung drag then auditions. So, I auditioned there first. Simple as that.
Ako po, bukod sa madali mag-auditions. Madali ba ang mga video-video ba? Kasi nasa TikTok lang, kahit pang tagpinag-pin mo yung TikTok. O, di ba? Kasi parang, mas ang dadali pa ng tanong. Tapos, mababait pa yung mga tao. Tapos, kaya natin ito, syempre, ang director. And that's it. Bye.
Two questions po. First for Manila Luzon and second for the Queens. This is not serious naman. So for Manila Luzon, I'm sure the Dragon family taught you so many Filipino words already. Can you share some fun Filipino words that you learned recently?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it would be tested. Okay. My favorite is charot, or all the iterations of charot, chais, chars, I love all of them because we like to joke, and sometimes it's hard to get your point across and let people know that you're joking. Because when it all comes down to it, look at me. I'm a man, and I'm wearing a wig, and I'm wearing high heel shoes and makeup. You can't take me too seriously. So I love charot, and I also like oh shoot, I just learned this yesterday. That's an English word. I'm still learning. Yes.
Who is the Miss Congeniality ng gabi?
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Alam niyo ko, least congeniality. Sasabihin ko sa akin. No, I think, medyo bukas naman sasabihin is either si Mama Omi and Barbecue is our Miss Congeniality. Especially, we just had a fun time on set, and she helped us out when she could. I think we were all helping each other out though, pero Mama Omi also brought this energy that was calming, relaxing. Alam mo, kahit stressed ka, alam mo, happy ka lang. Ganun, yung energy niya.
Ayaw po kasi sa feng shui ng ba't yung energy.
I think si Abs yung pinaka-congenial. Kasi nagbibigay siya ng unsolicited advice.
Ang hirap pag-absent. Bunot.
Sa drag den girls, pag absent ka, mabubunod ka. Kahit absent, mabubunod ka. Kung late ka, mabubunod ka.
Kagaya ngayon, isang wala.
Di ba? Mabubunod talaga siya today. Char.
The iconic Marius Mama.
How much do you want to win this time? This time?
They don't wanna win.
What are your thoughts?
Actually, gusto kong sumali sa drag din before pa. Dahil nung lumabas yung trailer, naman nila nagbabawiin siya. And narinig ko yung 40 underdogs, or the truly deserving, or the queen who's brave enough to fight back. And I believe kung susundin talaga yung malalaman kung sino talaga yung deserving sa finale. And gusto ko manala ng drag din para pakita sa ibang queens na kahit sobrang short lang yung time na nag-short guys, ayaw lumaban sa mga matatagal ng drag queens, hindi naman sulat yung time para hindi manalo sa competition, and para din matuloy ko yung advocacy ko na mag-help ng mga baby drag queens na para after din kasi ng if ever ako mananalo, gusto ko ituloy yung ginagawa ng drag din yung Miss Drag Dragula, Barangaya, para umanap yung mga contest ng drag dito sa Philippines. And, di ba, puro Miss Gay, and sana this 2023 mag-push yung puro drag naman, yung bawat barangay, yung mga drag na naglalaban-laban. Ayun.
For me, I think any of the three of us could really represent Dragon. So that's out of the way. Personally, I wouldn't mind. I would love to win, obviously. But when I joined Drag Den, I had no experience at all. I was just, alam mo, pinapanood ko talaga yung mukha ko. And I went audition. So I didn't have money. I was just coming out of Facebook Lives because this was the ECQ era of drag where we were doing lives on FB Live, ganun. And we get money from Gcash tips only. So that's what I brought to Drag Den. And it came as a shock that all I had was my passion for drag. That's what put me in the top 3, and I hope that inspires people and inspires young artists like me to not only respect the people who came before, the traditional and the OG drag queens of the Philippines, because that's what drag is all about. But I hope that it inspires them to put themselves out there like how I did and see where it can take you. Just to be brave and take that step, that leap of faith.
The gold winners. I think all of you are winners. My second and final question for the gold.
Yes, Tito Mario.
Without questioning you, which one will you bless sa dalawa? What are the qualities that impress you the most in Nigeria and Shiwara?
So pili ako tig-isa. Si Shawarma definitely, yung pusong Pinoy talaga. Parang yung story niya kasi yung may kurot ng, yung I feel like every Filipino family could relate to. Sorry na iyan, iguang ka. Charot! Kasi na iyan naman, yung parang very new generation na yung very outspoken, activist. Tapos you're from UP pa. So parang the message na kinikarry mo, parang you can really lead a generation. So parang may sarili silang niche na group talaga that they both could lead. And I see the both of you as really, really strong empowered leaders. Bless. Bless the way.
Congratulations for pushing the envelope and for coming back to the program.
Of course, I'm so happy to be here. Actually, all 8 of the queens are deserving to win. And it's one of the things that attracted me to the show is when Director Rod told me that we were not eliminating people. I was really happy because it gave everyone all the time to impress us and show us what they have. And honestly, I would have loved to see all of them in the top 3, but the math doesn't add up if you do that. So all of them are quite amazing, and they will continue to represent Drag Den, even if they don't walk away with the crown, which is very heavy anyway, and it will probably crush your legs. Yeah, exactly.
I have 3 questions. Yeah, so first, I just want to give my message to Ura, because you're one of my favorite drag queens ever here. So, I really have a soft spot for drag queens who break the mold and present a different side of drag, kumbaga. And like the recently crowned Danny Beard, I'm so happy to see a bearded queen local. So, what is your message for drag queens who are coming from different perspectives and have unique styles like yours?
I think that people have this idea of what drag is, but in reality, you make it whatever you want to make it. And I'm just happy that, in my time with the show and with the format that it is, I was able to show my artistry, and I'm validated. And I want also people who are different out there, that you are valid and you're okay and you're loved and you are special and all those beautiful things. Amen.
The next question is for General. I know that you're wrapping up the season since the finale is this week, but there is season 2.
Ano yun ulit? May season 2 ba?
Let's hope. Yun lang. Bawal ko salita eh. Hindi, let's hope na sana meron. But for us naman, it won't definitely stop here. Kaya we also have live events such as the Miss Drag Lagunan. Nakadalawa na kami. So the goal is to bring drag then back to the streets. So even if walang bagong season na may just in case, diba? Yung vision ni Dragon sa TV show ay mapapatuloy. Pero this time sa kalsada na. So, ayun.
How has drag then changed your career and your life so far?
I think, well, obviously, because of our platform, we have more gigs. We get paid a little higher. We can demand. But not much. We also want it to be still accessible. Because it's very important for us to make drag accessible. That's why we have events on the streets for people to actually appreciate, not just within the queer community, but also people who are straight. But yeah, like everyone can appreciate drag. It doesn't have to be queer. But in terms of my career, I think this is just the beginning. I think there are plenty of wonderful things out there for us.
Actually, drag then has really helped me and my personality kasi dito ko talaga na-discover yung sarili ko na hindi lang talaga ako for impersonation, but I can also do drag as well. And ayun, it actually helped my career because at last I already have achieved one of my frustrations in life na to be an actor. So I got acting projects and actually meron din akong paparating na acting project din this year. Nagkaroon ako ng sariling drag show which is Mudra Kells. So Mama Manila is gonna be at Grand Mama. So ayun, sobrang na-happy ako and of course nakakatuwa rin yung mga guidance direct sa amin, especially when the handling Dash was online. So nakatulong talaga siya sa akin.
In the drag that I had two mindsets. First is to win, kaso wala. And my second is, if ever I lose, I hope na somehow I get to, inspire, create an impact and all of that. And watching the show and experiencing, the whole journey all throughout, I think naman somehow I managed to achieve it. And based on the fans and also the supporters, nakatanggap ng messages and support and all of that. Drag then helped me as a person remove all my self-doubts. It made me believe in myself more, and it made me also embrace and love myself even more.
So, nag-audition ako sa drag din. Ayun, dati 38 live followers ko sa Twitter, 38 na. Ayun, tapos nagkakaroon ng picture, gano'n. Tapos, ayun, nagkaroon din yung gusto ko din yung sa episode 6, yung about sa mga trans. At least, maraming nakarinig. Kasi ang dami nag-message sa akin ng mga trans, at least mga ibang bansa. Gano'n na, napanood nila ako, ayun. Marami ng followers.
Questions for Manila first. You've competed in a number of Drag Race seasons in the past. Now that you're on the other side of the fence as a judge and as a mentor, what have you learned about drag in the Philippines?
Well, I have learned that, I kind of already knew this, but drag in the Philippines is the best drag in the world.
Yes!
I had no idea how good the drag was here. I know that the Philippines is jam-packed with entertainers, dancers, singers, comedians, and I'm so happy that we're now opening up a new category for Filipino entertainment, and that is drag. The drag out here is beyond anything. I've traveled the world. I've performed with some of the most famous drag queens, and none of them compare to the queens here. Their dedication, their talent, their beauty, of course, the Philippines, and I learned how much dedication and love that they have for what they do. And I'm so proud to be able to showcase that and let my audience that I've garnered over the years around the world get to see how amazing the drag is out here, and also to showcase it to the Filipino people who might not have known everything about drag. And now I'm so excited that everyone here is intrigued and entertained by our queens.
Thank you. How was your barangay experience?
I knew I was going to be in for a night of amazing entertainment, but I wasn't ready. No. When one of the queens jumped off the stage into the splits and came over to my judge's table, picked it up with her bare hands, put it back on the stage, climbed up on it, danced, and then did a backflip off of it, off the table, off the stage, onto the ground. I knew that this is a drag dagula I'll never forget. And I'm so excited. I had so much fun. I could cast season 2 and season 3 of Drag Den from just that one night.
So when Drag Den started airing, it says in the intro that it was heavily inspired by the barangay. But where do you draw the line in terms of performing?
Drag Den kasi is this sort of counterculture, if counterculture siya. And also, where do we draw the line when it comes to sa barangay? Pinag-iintigan pa rin namin na drag is still a contact sport. But like all contact sports, meron tayong rules like foul, red cards. So, alam niyo yun, not necessarily pag sinabi namin drag is a contact sport, kahit ano ba yung gawin. Meron siya syempre respecting yung space for the space of each other, and also may limitations rin naman. Yun yung masasabi.
Actually, nasabi niya yung word na respect. I think with the performances, as long as they've already established the respect for one another and the consent, because I'm sure before these queens perform, they probably talked about it and how they will perform. We want them to also have a safe space, but for the sake of entertainment, sometimes the rules have to be challenged, and then we work our way from there, and then see to it na okay, maybe we also reflect on whether these rules have to be changed na or for a better entertainment experience. So we're not that very rigid with the rules, because some kind of work, with the splits, the spread eagles, and all those things. It works. The stunts is entertaining siya, aminin nyo. You've seen that, I'm sure. Have you seen that before? Oh, diba? Entertaining siya. So you cannot tell us na, dapat no touchy-touchy. No, it can. Especially if you've already like, oy, gawin natin to, So, yeah. Thank you.
So, this is especially for Manila and Direct Road, but anyone can answer. I think we can all agree that Drag Den is more than just a competition. You have given life to the local drag scene here in the Philippines. So can you share to us more about on the journey of how you were able to raise awareness about drag culture here in our country?
Awareness to drag culture. I think we are not really hindi siya awareness based mindset with drag. And I think it is reintroducing drag as a concept to every Filipino who is not familiar with drag. Actually, even to Filipinos familiar to drag, because some of them, if not most, are familiar to Western drag, but they're not familiar with Filipino drag. So drag is hoping to reintroduce Filipino drag, that it's nuanced, that it has a variety, that the things that they call alternative drag is actually Filipino drag and not an alternative drag. You know, it could, you know, some people would say that drag then is the alternative drag, but it depends. Of course, if your standard of drag is westernized, let's say, you would really think that Filipino drag, such as drag kind of drag is an alternative drag, right? But from us, from our perspective, doing drag then is just doing drag. You know, because for all of us, each and everyone's drag is as valid as Manila's or as Maria's, shawarma. So that is also why we don't have an elimination. Because how do you qualify which ones deserves to stay versus the other? I mean, paano mo compare yung drag ni Luca to, let's say, shawarma? If they're doing different styles of drag, right? So this is more like what I envision as the creator of the show, that as much as possible we would like to raise the flag of Filipino drag by giving Manila the opportunity, you know, but also helping us with by sharing her platform, her spotlight. Because, you know, Drag then originally started as a YouTube show, just as a YouTube show. But with Manila coming in, this YouTube show became a global show, and we can do that without Manila, for example. And yeah, I'm really grateful for help. Kahit na, you know, we have criticisms telling that parang merong miscasting na naganap and all that. But, you know, as we say, everyone's drag is as valid as anyone. So, yun siya para sa akin.
Yes. I have to say, like, so I was on TV shows, drag, we all know where I came from. And I was just really excited because I was ready to learn. I was ready to be the outsider. I was the eyes of the rest of the world, coming in and sitting here in this like center throne and watching real Filipino drag and not just a copy of what some other country is doing with their drag. I had to unlearn what I learned. I had to unlearn it, and in order to judge these queens. I'm really, really proud that I can give back to the drag community, using my audience from around the world that I have made over these years, and to now shine the spotlight onto these queens and to the Filipino LGBT, trans, and drag community here. It's an honor for me. I take it very seriously, and I've enjoyed every single moment of it.
Hi everyone. So this question is for Trisha. Kahit sino na. So passion is crucial in the art of drag. So how do you remind yourself to move forward with your artistry and with your advocacy despite the critics or the bashers, or let's say yung mga close-minded, the outsiders who say na pang-arte-arte lang yan, or ganda-ganda lang yan, or yung mga, alam niyo na yung mga religious people who say other things.
Religious people, nabagit siya ng example. I guess I believe firmly on the purpose of drag. That drag has a purpose. And I think when you remind yourself that it's really not just being pretty, you really have to send a clear, crystal message to everyone who's watching, to challenge these ideas that might be detrimental for certain groups of people, particularly with the LGBTQIA+ community. There are notions kasi na, you know, sometimes, you know, we will go to hell for being gay. No, not really. If Jesus was alive, I tell you, he will love everyone.
And if you feel like you're watching drag there,
yes, outdoor video.
For me kasi isa rin ako sa mga contestants dito sa drag na lalo na yung pinupunan sa Twitter mo. Parang every episode, lagi silang may mga binabatong issue sa akin. I guess the best way to move forward is that you have to count your blessings. you have to count the people na naniniwala talaga sa'yo. And compared to those people na nagdedit lang sa'yo, nagbabash sa'yo. So if they are just, mabibilang mo lang sa kamay, wala sila. I mean, like, doon na lang ako mag-exert ng energy and effort to those people who believe in me.
Perspective talaga of the production. Wala naman kami masyadong bunot, hindi naman kami masyadong maingay, so wala kami masyadong controversy. No, I'm just saying, pero we receive criticisms, of course. Sa akin as a creator, nag-take notes ako, kasi that's the beauty of democracy, You have loving fans, supporters, na nagbibigay talaga ng magagandang input nila, ng feedback. I mean, they still love the show, but meron silang mga gustong improve and all that. Of course, yung mga valid naman, talaga na alam mong yes, if only nagawa namin or what. Siyempre yung note mo yan. But there are also like, criticisms na alam mo namang misplaced or out of place, na buo na lang talaga na, I don't know, kung ano man yun. Pero sa amin, syempre, sa GC na lang pinag-uusapan yun. Pero kasi important yun. It's important for everyone. Sa amin ang training namin is to process criticisms and bashing. Kasi a lot of them are like new to showbiz or to like popularity or to fame. And some of them are not ready for it. So ako, ginagawa ko with them is to help them na meron kaming platform to process each bashing na nagiging man nila. Kasi some are really like about, pero at least kahit hindi nila patulan, meron kaming avenue to like process, debrief, and more importantly, how do we move forward? That's your question, right? So sa amin, how do we move forward? Pag-usapan natin, prosesan natin, tema. Ayun.
I would like to add that it all goes back to siguro that we were in, and as we said earlier, yung purpose point of why you are doing drag. I think I find it easier to process stuff like that in negativity when you see your drag as not just being about yourself. Like for example, I believe kasi yung drag is a combination of everything I fight for and believe in. It doesn't just revolve around me, Iris, right? So I find it easier to, process kung meron man, let's say, nag-disagree sa mga paniniwala ko. And at the end of the day, kung nasa tama ka naman, bakit ka matakot? Ayun.
For our queens who are new at handling fame, you guys are part of a global hit show. On Prime Video, you guys shot straight to #1. How are you handling fame, and are there things you can't do anymore now that you're part of the show? Do you have stuff that you miss doing that you can't do anymore?
I think siguro may mga bagay na, kung may mga bagay na hindi na namin masyadong gagawa is mag-impact ng mga GC namin. kasi sa sobrang busy namin sa buhay, we're doing errands and we're doing shows and then alam mo yun, parang nakakalimutan na namin ng social media. Pero, lalo ko sinasabi sa mga girls talaga na social media is important because that's how we set ourselves, especially when we're living in a digital world. So, ayun, as much as possible, mag-social media pa rin tayo. Ganun.
Nakakawal na ako sa limang. Tapos, parang nakasimangot, hindi kasi barbecue, if nakasimangot ka, ganyan. Tapos hindi lang kami natutulog, but we love it. And lagi kami pagod, but we love it. Tapos, lagi kami pagis, and we love it. And, basta yun. Ayun, bawal na. Nakakamiss na sumimangot.
I think as drag queens, we already love the attention anyway. So dealing with fame or all these things, I think we're learning to deal with it as a cast. We deal with it like as a together, like as a family, in the sense that we keep each other humble. Seriously though, there's this innate humility in the cast. Like we appreciate every single fan who comes up to us and says that they love drag. Then we have experienced not having that much support before. So when someone does come up to us with love and appreciation for what we did. Sobrang happy kami, and that keeps us going, I suppose. And, you know, we don't let it get to our heads, is what I'm saying. And I hope that we continue to do that as Drag Den grows and grows.
This is with you. Ako naman ko na maglaba ng pantyhose, underwear, kasi wala nang time. Personally, as someone na introvert with, medyo, I like to have time for myself, or me time. Nakaka-overwhelm yung feeling na every second, every minute, every hour counts. Kasi syempre, you have to, bukod sa gigs, you have to also think about creating content, creating stuff like that to be, stay relevant, mga ganun bagay. And ayun, nakaka-overwhelm yung ganun feelings. Nakaka-miss maging, sa outside world. Ay, ba sure wala yung cities. Namiss mo yung outside world.
Namiss kong umawra siya. Alam ko na, kasi super ko ngayon. Minsan nag-chat kami, tapos fans, bet ko kami, nag-chat sa ngayon. Tapos show. Bukod ko, kasi nag-chat ko na wala na, tabunan na. Di wala na, makakasabi ko. Doon, syempre, isa ko sa mga single dito, wala naman kami mga jowa. Si Luca. Yan, last na sila may jowa na sila. Kasi wala akong jowa. Wala
na ako nabakulan.
So yun, yung hindi namin nagagawa natin is yung umawra ka. Kahit minsan nga sa bar, minsan nakakaanong lumandi. Kasi mamaya, may camera. O bigla ako may camera kasi Peter na yun mamaya.
Super overwhelming nga siya sabi ni Aris kasi nag-start ako ng drag, syempre friends na may alam, yung sa Nectar. Tapos nung every single time na nag-Nectar na ako, lagi may nag-hi, nagpapapicture. Tapos ayun, pinipicturean ko sila. Ayun, nakakagulat. Nakakagulat siya, tapos parang deserve naman namin kasi pinaghirapan namin to, tsaka super thankful po ako at sa mga lahat sa support nyo. Sana po hindi ito matapos at sana po hindi lang kami ang drag queens na i-support nyo. Sana po i-support nyo po ang local drags.
Well, I guess to end this, Manila, as someone who's a drag legend, drag icon, what's your advice for these newer queens, your mga anak-anakans?
I'm so excited for everyone involved with the show, including the people that are watching, because this is changing entertainment here in the Philippines. I am so excited for every single one of you, and I am so proud to watch all of you shine so bright and inspire so many people, including myself. These queens have taught me so much about family, about love, about crazy silliness right here, determination. These queens are going to have very, very successful careers in drag moving forward, and I am so excited for all the people that they will inspire.
Drag Den Philippine cast, please invite all of them to the grand coronation night.
Please, come to the grand finale coronation party on Thursday. If you can get tickets, because Connie, we are selling out fast.
Sold out na po yung medyo ako tsaka ako tickets. That's this January 26th, Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Samsung Hall in SM Aura. So meron pa, konti lang po yung tickets dun sa nakaluwag-luwag. So grab your tickets while you can. And we'll see you there.
Abangan niyo po yung surprise performance namin. Lalo na yung surprise performance. Hindi, ibig sabihin yung ipe-perform namin. Ano ba yung lista? Abangan niyo yung gagawin namin. Hindi na kayo magpa-perform.
So isa.
Yes. Kung gusto niyo po umiyak, isa sa kanila, ako si MC, ito po kayo sa Thursday.
And I want to give a very special thanks to all of you here for coming here and showing some interest in the things that we're doing here. It means so much to us. Drag has been underground in the Philippines for far too long. And without you watching us, we would just be getting dressed up in our living rooms and performing in front of our mirrors. So thank you so much for coming out here and watching us and supporting us and writing about us and putting us in your press. Thank you so much. These queens deserve it and we really, really appreciate it from you. Thank you.
Alright, any message before we close this press conference?
Sabi na nila lahat, but I am very, very grateful for your support for coming here. I remember the times before that I am asking, help of just like media colleagues in amplifying our promotions, picking up our press releases, ganyan. Because we really started from like wala talaga. So coming here kanina, made me realize so much that after all our hard work as a team, with the cast, with the host, with everyone, it's starting to pay off. So I am very, very happy and I am so happy that you're all here. Sana hindi pa po ito yung huli na ibalita ninyo ang mga magandang mensahe, hindi lamang ng Diyos, hindi ng lahat ating mga narinig na nandito. Maraming salamat.